Oi, if you and your Speed Freak boys are looking for a good set of wheels to crump with a gits, Morkblade has you covered. We got a great selection for you to choose from, and today we're going to be looking at the Shokkjump Dragsta.
Okay, Orc voice deactivated. Welcome one and all to another vehicle guide to Speed Freaks. This time we're taking a look at the Shokkjump Dragsta, one of the fastest vehicles in the game. This, combined with various sneaky tactics, makes this a very nimble but deadly vehicle. With 120 health and 100 speed, it's one of the fastest vehicles in the game, but it's classed as a free bulk difficulty vehicle. The lore behind it is that it combines two of the foremost triumphs of the mechanics art: recklessly fast speedsters and deranged shock technology. Extremely fast with powerful long-range weaponry, most effective at distances. So whilst this vehicle does have hit and run capabilities, it's also a vehicle that could be considered a sniper class to a degree. But let's move on and talk about the abilities. First of all, the basic abilities found on all light vehicles. First of all, you have access to your boost, which uses up nitro to boost you forward. This will refill over time. You then have access to the donut and air control abilities with space to allow you to quickly turn around, performing J-turns and U-turns. And then finally you have access to your dash ability by pressing F, which boosts your vehicle forward violently in whatever direction your camera is facing. This can help you get out of danger quickly, or alternatively, it also deals a little bit of damage, so can be used to finish off very weak opponents. But let's move away from the light vehicle abilities to talk about the unique abilities available to the Shokkjump Dragsta. First of all is the shock rifle, which is done by pressing the left mouse button. This fires a shock rifle that is very accurate. It packs a punch, hits incredibly hard, but has a really slow rate of fire. After each shot, it takes a while before you can fire it again, hence why this vehicle tends to be better at longer ranges. Don't forget you can use your mouse wheel to scroll in and out to improve your accuracy if the situation needs it. Additionally, the shock rifle only has a small firing arc, so you cannot shoot behind you with this weapon. Next up is the rocket launcher, which allows the Dragsta to fire a burst of explosive rockets that home in on targets. The rockets are performed by pressing the right mouse button. When it's off cooldown, a circle will appear on enemies, to which you can fire off these free rockets that will home in on them. Of course, with such fast-paced races, these rockets will not always hit, but they're a nice way to deal some extra damage at all ranges. And then finally, and one of my favourite abilities is the shock tunnel, which is done by pressing E, which allows you to tear a hole in the warp and tunnel through it at blistering speeds. Other players cannot see you or your name tag whilst you're travelling the warp. Basically, this cloaks you to a certain degree to either get you out of trouble or to reposition yourself quickly. The speed boost is also nice for when you're trying to race to certain points as well. It does come with a long cooldown though, but the shock tunnel helps when it comes to hit and run tactics. But every vehicle out there, they all come with pros and cons. No vehicle is perfect. When it comes to the Shokkjump Dragsta, the biggest pro is its long-range damage capabilities. The shock rifle combined with the rocket launcher, they all allow you to take on opponents from incredible distances whilst bringing down foes quickly. The next pro is the hit and run tactics available to the vehicle. The shock tunnel and dash abilities are key to this, as you're able to sneak up on opponents, hit them in the back, relocate, rinse and repeat. And then the final pro for this vehicle is its sheer speed, one of the fastest vehicles in the game, and its normal speed combined with the boost as well as the dash and the shock tunnel means that you can capture points, escape or relocate incredibly fast. But there are downsides to this vehicle. The biggest con is unfortunately this vehicle does suffer when it comes to prolonged close range combat. This is because of the slow fire rate of your weapons, the long cooldowns, and the fact that you're a light vehicle. And the other con is, unfortunately, this vehicle does have lower health, and that combined with the poor close range combat weaponry, it makes you a slightly squishy vehicle. But if you're a player who loves to snipe, or you're a player who loves hit and run tactics, I would strongly advise the Shokkjump Dragsta. It's fun to play, it has one of the best abilities in the game with the shock tunnel in my opinion, and it's incredibly fast. Just remember to paint your vehicle red.
'Cause red is fastest.
But what are your thoughts? Please leave a comment down below. And until next time, I've been Darcblade, bringing you my Speed Freaks guide to the Shokkjump Dragsta. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like for more.